we can transition. We can transition to something else that's uplifting before we get into doomerism again. Am I calling dogs irredeemable? I'm saying humans shouldn't fuck them because they're dogs. I feel like that's something you shouldn't even need to say out loud. That's just like common sense, baby. The dog fucking white woman instinct is trying to claw its way out of Kirsche. It's a shame I don't like dogs, and I am grossed out by how wet they are. That's why cats are superior. They will not shut up! Yeah, exactly. You never got the horse fucking joke thing? Horses are prey animals and skittish to all hell and fuck like it. So it's like, congratulations, you crushed your pelvis for a one-pump chump. Well, there's also tiny horses. There's miniature horses, and Latin America's had donkey shows for a very, very long time. My mom actually went to a donkey show. She wasn't the one fucking the donkey, thankfully, but she went to one before. Leave the Shetland ponies alone. Only because PP big, I guess. Yeah, it's like, when you size queen so hard, human males are no longer fit for you. What the fuck? Wait, what's a donkey show? A donkey show is where a woman, does sexual things with a donkey for the public. That's a thing people can go to? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Why are we judging hentai by reality? At this point, you'd be shocked to hear what my mom didn't do. Shockingly, my mom has never done heroin. They're popular in Tijuana. It's a Mexico thing. Was it just a Mexico thing? I don't remember where she went. I know she was in Mexico for a while, but I don't know if the donkey show was in Mexico or if it was somewhere else. My mom is the embodiment of cursed. Yes. Yes. You remember hearing about the donkey shows as a kid? What the hell? Where does this even happen? I don't know. I'm assuming you have to, like, know somebody, right? Like, there's no way those are advertised publicly, right? It's also popular in Sweden. Almost everyone does it there. I just don't believe you. I just don't believe you. In Colombia, it's normal for men to fuck female donkeys as training before you fuck real women. I don't want to believe that's real. I don't want to believe that's real. Am I really gonna search Colombia donkey fucking right now? Colombia, how do I word this so I don't get porn? Okay, alright. No. No. No! Why is this real? Why is it a tradition for Colombian men? Literally, the word tradition is used. Sometimes maybe we need to embrace modern audiences. Oh, God. I don't like that. Let's find. We have our raid message. That entirely depends on who we raid. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, so I got two articles here. I got two. Look at this poor unsuspecting donkey. Getting some ass a whole new meaning, dude. Unfortunately, you can confirm that it's real. You do not have personal experiences. How many... I know I got a lot of pendejos in my chat. How many of you have known someone who participated in the donkey fucking tradition in order to prepare themselves for a real whammon? You leave Abby alone, you degens. You think Vice did a documentary on that? Yeah, that's actually the other article I pulled up was Vice. Back when they actually did journalism. Oh my god. Tierra Baja, Cartagena, Colombia, farmers on the outskirts of a pretty Colombian coastal town are supplementing their income by allowing locals to have sex with donkeys. Locals claim it's a harmless tradition. In one farm-cum-donkey brothel in Tierra Baja, on the outskirts of Cartagena, Carlos, 25, explained how normal the practice was and that he and his friends regularly sleep with donkeys. It's part of our development, the painter-decorator said, speaking in a field where locals in the town with a population of just 1,000 regularly sleep with the animals. I first did it when I was 13, and I do it pretty much every week, like most of my friends. Rather than a fetish that has gotten out of hand, the tradition can trace its history back generations and even appears in the literature of renowned Colombian writer and Nobel Prize winner Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It is seen as a substitute for masturbation by the men who claim that while it is not preferable to a woman, it is a very different sensation. Condoms are discouraged, as they may irritate the donkeys, which are not used to latex. Carlos insists that the donkeys are healthy and there is no need for protection. When we're younger, we often had to use a box to stand on so that we could reach. Chat! Donkey fucking is so ingrained in their culture! They're like, yes, little Carlos, it is now your 11th birthday. I will gift you this wooden crate so that you may be lifted up and fuck the donkey maiden of your dreams. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh my God. Pedro, fetch the box. It's time for the annual donkey fucking. How long until we get Colombian donkey AIDS? What I want to know is, how does an entire country have a tradition of men fucking donkeys and not a single disease has come out of it, and yet monkeypox was fucking everywhere? Are you trying to tell me that certain communities are like more bountiful in STDs than people who literally fuck animals? What is happening? Safe donkey sex practices. You do, unfortunately. Your father knew a dude that got kicked in the chest. He spooked the donkeys with his penis. They weren't used to the size. What the fuck is happening? Monkeypox is a vax after effect. Yeah, I just don't believe you. Colombian women are off limits now, right? They are... No, we need to save the Colombian women from having to deal with men who fuck donkeys. I don't want sloppy seconds from your fucking cart hauler. What the shit? So do they only do this with the female donkeys? I don't know. Sounds like the donkeys need to be saved as well. We can leave them alone on their donkey fucking island. Holy shit. I will save the Colombian women with my penis. Imagine losing your V card to a donkey. He was 13! He was 13 and balls deep in that donkey pussy! What is happening? Ah! Colombian man, could you bray like a donkey for me? I'm sorry, honey. The donkey mask stays on during sex. Jesus Christ. This has been a great stream for out of context clips. I hate existence. Balls deep in unironic ass pussy. Do Colombian men call donkey punch human punches then? Did I punch your donkey? Only the female donkeys, because otherwise that'd be gay and therefore wrong. Yeah. Yeah, like, I fuck donkeys, but at least I'm not gay. Oh my God, I hate it. Cartagena is a beautiful colonial town on Colombia's coast, home to many English backpackers, keen to learn Spanish and swim in its turquoise Caribbean waters. There is no shame seen in the act by those on its outskirts, with not one person raising a wry smile or questioning the reporter's sanity during the investigation. The farmer selling sex with his donkeys laughed off criticism. Activists at the RSPCA were horrified. The RSPCA firmly believes that animals should be treated with respect and dignity, and that beastiality is the ultimate desecration of the relationship between humans and animals. Well, I mean, if you think about it, a male feminist says that he respects women so he can get laid. So, using that kind of logic, these Colombian men must really respect the donkeys. Did you know Kirsche? She's a Fox VTuber on Twitch and surely a good addition to your VTuber company. I'm giving you an education! We're learning about other cultures, chat! Don't you want to learn about other cultures? They covered this in an episode of The Grand Tour. The society is opposed to the suffering, the infliction of pain, suffering, and distress, or the killing of any animal in the name of entertainment. Well, they're not killing them, they're just dicking them. and then we got Vice. Our donkey boning documentary upset Norway. As it turns out, Norwegian children are offended by Colombian donkey fuckers. Could you imagine? This is from 2012. Could you imagine Vice putting out an article title like this in current year? Back when Vice had a fucking spine, actually? Columbus's crew fucked llamas and then caused untold suffering by spreading syphilis. Llamas are so cute. Do not fuck the llama. Now you understand why xenophobia is fully endorsed. By the way, is white girls fuck dogs cultural appropriation of Colombian donkey rape? You don't know how wokeisms work? I mean, I guess we would have to find out if another culture was fucking dogs before white women started to do it. and then we could say it's cultural appropriation. This won't stop you from chasing Zanussi. What the fuck is a Zanussi? Llamas are just long Kirsches. That's true. That's true and real. Do I think the Vice documentary crew took part in the local culture? I mean, the CNN reporter did eat brain when he interacted with the Indian cannibals. So it's very likely that for the sake of reporting, the Vice reporter was just like, yeah, you know, in order to have accurate reporting to tell the world about this long, respectable Colombian donkey fucking tradition, I'm gonna need to get in on some of that velvet action, okay? All right, I need to see from an American perspective what this Colombian tradition is really like. Hands-on, if you will. We do not claim that tradition. It'd have been rude to refuse, and you wouldn't want to be rude to the cannibals surrounding you either. Just risk the prion disease, don't worry about it. Hey, I'm Kirsche, and this is the show where we get hands-on and balls deep. Welcome to Jackass. I fucked a donkey for this article. Holy shit. The other night, NRK, the largest news provider in Norway, aired a piece on their 6 o'clock news about a teacher being suspended for showing his students The Asses of the Caribbean, our documentary about guys fucking donkeys on the northern coast of Colombia. The teacher says his intention was to provoke and engage the students into learning about cultural differences for a media studies assignment. However, he's also admitted that, in a purely legal sense, he was kind of in the wrong, as only 2 of his 23 students were old enough to watch the 18-rated film. Okay, so now I understand. Why would you as a teacher be like, hello, fellow students? Hello, I am your teacher, and I am going to show you graphic pornography in the means of men fucking donkeys. But it's okay. It's okay that you see grown men fucking donkeys, because at least it's not human-on-human sexual intercourse. This is disturbing. Teacher doing soft disclosure. Jesus Christ. Teacher just wanted to show their kink to the children. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Don't show donkey fucking documentaries to the children, dude. That's what they called it. Yeah, Vice used to be an actual, like, news place. Vice used to be cool. Can you imagine that? You wonder if there's gentle rivalry between llama enjoyers, sheep enjoyers, and donkey enjoyers? Miss Sheep South America versus Miss Llama South America? What if they did like a wife swap, but between those guys? So like the Colombians would find a Peruvian and they would trade their donkey for their llama for like a month or some shit. The teacher probably bones a donkey. I hate it! You repeat, this is not only a Colombian thing. Usually the rural parts of Latam do this. Oh, small tank. Are you a Colombian? Are you sweating over there? Which is worse, naked education or donkey education? I don't think either of them are worse. They're equally as bad as each other. Don't be naked in front of children as an adult, and also don't show children adults fucking donkeys. I don't know why that even has to be said. Why is that a difficult fucking concept? Early 2010s Vice was sweet. Loved their North Korea documentary. Honestly. Hello, Tamarin! You're Venezuelan, not Colombian. It's better to be poor and disfranchised and being owned by a communist government than to be associated with Colombian donkey fuckers. I've heard it here first. Tijuana donkey shows used to be a legit tourism industry with Americans. Yeah. Kirsche out here with the hot takes. I know this is very controversial, chat. Very controversial hot take in current year. I don't know, but like, adults shouldn't be naked in front of children. There's a saying in your grandparents' city north of Peru, the first woman of a Piarano is his donkey. Don't fuck the donkeys. Do not! Kinky Kelly and the sexy stud. I don't like this. I don't like that. According to several Norwegian news outlets, here's one translated into broken English. That's racist! That you did a bigotry, Vice News! The pupils were so appalled that their parents alerted the school's principal. The news clip, however, is filled with students backing the teacher, basically saying he's the greatest guy ever, and that his way of teaching is highly motivational. You shouldn't listen to minors who were just like, yeah, based teacher showed us donkey pornography. You don't listen to them, all right? White women fuck dogs, but Latino men fuck donkeys. Congratulations, you've joined the club. It's okay to fuck the donkeys as tradition. It's me culture. LMFD, dude, let's go. Maybe it's just me being critical of the media, but I'm more inclined to believe what I see rather than supposed quotes from unnamed students in some newspaper. The outcry in print, however, doesn't really come as a surprise. A few years back, Norwegian border police banned us from taking a few bundles of our magazine into the country because of its defamatory sex and drug-related content. Just think, if they'd let us distribute the magazine there, they might be turning out even more black metal arsonists and mass murdering far-right terrorists than they already are. Stay safe, Norway! Oh, no. Are you saying that I can get a black metal arsonist, far-right terrorist, mass murdering himbo boyfriend in Norway? Are you telling me all I have to do to get, like, a really based man with beautiful hairy body is go to Norway? Because, like, I'll do that. I'll go. That sounds like a fucking treat, dude. Let's go. Brown boys bone donkeys. Oh no, the far right. Don't get naked in front of children. It's a far right conspiracy theory. Sorry, they're all fucking the donkeys. Excuse me, Norway isn't in Latin America. All right? Don't take the Varg pill. Watch Asses of the Caribbean here. Chat, I'm really disappointed that this link was 404'd. I know I can't play donkey fucking live on Twitch because that would be TOS, but I was hoping I could at least play a part of it. She gonna get a black metal psycho boyfriend? I mean, let's be real. What other kind of a man is gonna be able to tame the Menhera? Jesus Christ. Don't post donkey fucking! It's a YouTube link. Hold on. It's a YouTube link, so it might be safe. Breivik was a PETA member concerned about donkey rights. Music playing. Is there gonna be... Is there gonna be, like, nudity? I'm feeling very risky today. Anything to get out of having to hard grind from level 1 in Digimon, honestly. Alright, well, this beginning part looks like it's free of nudity, at least. Age-restricted video. Most strangest thing is that this activity is totally normal and accepted. Even women, nobody sees it as wrong. Alright, okay. I'm just like, I'm making sure. I don't wanna be surprised by a penis. I don't want surprise penis on twitch.tv. You quickly scrubbed the vid and didn't see any nudity? Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Alright. Alright, chat. Let's learn about Colombian culture, my little pendejos. Why are we watching donkey porn? Ethnic culture!
Hey, I'm Ryan Duffy. We're
hey,
here in
Ryan.
New York City. We actually just got back to the States. We spent some time down in Colombia, where we found out that some of the locals, they fuck donkeys.
Friendship is magic. 1335 has donkey fucking. I will make a note to pause it before then.
Colombia.
Also, this journalist is actually pretty cute. I wonder how cucked he is in current year.
The city basically looks like it was constructed from the daydreams of frustrated 9-to-5ers. You can picture some fat guy in a cubicle going, God damn, I just wish I was on a beach somewhere that was more beautiful than any beach I've ever seen, in a city with absolutely beautiful architecture.
It's censored, but still there. We'll see how censored it is. I love, hold on. Speaking of gorgeous women, I love fucking tower architecture like that shit. Latin American churches, very aesthetic. Love them.
Absolutely beautiful architecture and filled with gorgeous women.
Guy looks like he was familiar with the donkussy. Don't say it like that. I'm attracted to him. Of course, he's cucked. Yeah, he's probably got some DV assaults in his history.
Of Colombia, people fuck donkeys. Foolishly,
I like how he says "fuck donkeys" and then shows women dancing in the club. What did Vice mean by this?
we basically said we'll believe that when we see it. So we flew down to Cartagena and figured we'd do some investigating of our own.
I was giving it a hard G.
It's a really macho culture, and they really value the chase here. I mean, Colombian men, I think the chase is incredibly important.
What?
I'm from London. I'm a freelance journalist here, and I've been living here for five years. And I'm married to a Colombian. Colombian men think they're the best lovers in the world.
Do you think Colombian men pick their wives based on who looks most like a donkey? Is that why there's so many incredibly attractive women in Latin America, but like they're single still? Men are just like, nah, you're too hot. Need to look more like donkey. Need me British woman.
They've never had anyone to tell them otherwise. People used to talk and they used to say, oh, the Costeños are, you know, all they do is party, they drink, and the joke was they fuck donkeys. No one actually
it's not really a joke if it's a tradition. I'm gonna be real. Is it the teeth? I mean, maybe.
I'd done it. They'd always said, oh no, my friends had done it, and it's quite common that, you know, you live on a farm, you'll see people with their own special donkey.
Latin American women make me sound sane. I wish that I could have a third of the spine that a Latin American woman has. Holy shit. I am endlessly impressed with just their unbridled fury.
Yes, it's something that you do. It's totally cultural, and it's normal. It's just a different way of seeing sex.
No. You can't be like, yeah, you know, it's a long-standing tradition. They get gifted their own special donkey. They have their own special box to stand on to reach the donkey pussy. It's just a different way of seeing sex. Colombia, you're making Haiti feel pretty fucking normal right about now, okay? You would be furious if your husband was fucking donkeys too. I would! I would be furious! What a wild first stream. Hello, welcome, new friend! We're learning about the long-standing Colombian tradition of donkey fucking. Kirsche is discovering new kinds of buck breaking. Do not buy me a donkey, chat! Stop it! A white woman defending the bestiality culture of another country. Well, if it's okay for Colombian men to fuck dogs, it should be okay for me to fuck dogs. I fucked that up. If it's okay for Colombian men to fuck donkeys, it should be okay for the white women to fuck dogs. I fucked up. They both start with a D. Donkey, dog, dick, like, you know, it's hard. My brain stops working. Freudian slip. Jesus Christ. Equality. You love to see it. Is this weirder than the people who fuck their cars? At least the car isn't a living thing. Oh my god, that's gonna have some mileage. Fuck! Chat! Can we get the Colombian men to fuck the white women by having the dogs fuck the donkeys? Holy shit! Holy shit, is that the way to cure this? If we just pair Colombian men, alright? We send white women to Colombia, alright? We exile a group of white women who have been arrested for fucking dogs. We send them to Colombia, and we give Colombian men state-sponsored white women, and then they can cure each other. Then the Colombian men will no longer fuck donkeys, and the white women will no longer fuck dogs. I got your cure right here. Every day you ask for the giant meteor, and every day God says no.
Yeah.
It's just a different way of looking at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Bueno, no es un mito, es una realidad. La mayoría de los hombres de la zona norte de
Majority of men on the northern coast of Colombia usually have their first sexual relationship with a donkey. Men prefer to experiment first with a donkey. You added vroom vroom. Don't do that! Don't do that yet, Nim! I haven't figured out how much it'll cost. You almost made me choke on my own spit out of whiplash. Don't do that yet, Nim! You have to admit the stream is very haram. Well, it's a good thing we started the stream with Islamic terrorist musicals then, eh? That one's a great one to take out of context. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? Memory TV was a great way to start this stream. Inshallah, my brother. Check out how haram these cultures are. This is why we need to jihad the world. Don't do it yet, Nim. It might need to be higher. Not might, it definitely will. I know that 10k is not enough for a car. That's why I didn't tell him to do it yet. If only we kept... Pixelmon could have saved us from this! See, you guys. You guys, I love Digimon, okay? I love playing the Digimon game. I hate thinking about how I have to do like 10 hours of grinding because I just DNA Digivolved and my Digimon went from level 33 to level fucking 1. So I am going to do everything humanly possible to avoid playing that game today. This is far more interesting than Pixelmon. Am I playing Digimon Cyber Sluts? Worse, I'm playing Digimon World 2. The original from like the 1999 or whatever the fuck.
Clan horn to be squeezed.
Go ahead.
I think we may have... Is he leaving the room?
Just play more Sherlock Holmes. Unironically, I want to.
There we go.
Sherlock Holmes also made my brain fucking hurt, and it was a lot of fun being lost and confused and having people like tentatively backseat me, right? Like nobody was getting mad at me for being brain damaged or blind. You guys came in at the right. You're like, can we help? Can we give you a hint? This is painful. I was like, yes, please, chat. I love you. Help me. I could be grinding while watching this. I can't multitask. More than I'm already doing. Off-stream grind is probably the only way to finish games like that. I've been off-stream grinding. I just didn't have time to do it this week, which is unfortunate. Which is worse, the South American country that encourages young boys to pop their cherry on a donkey, or the Asiatic island country that digs up their dead once a year, every year to party with the corpses and then rebury them? The donkey fucking. We actually went over that tradition of digging up corpses and partying with them on stream. There's actually a stream about that. We've covered them. And I feel like that is far less degenerate than donkey fucking. Is Digimon really that much worse than learning about donkussy spelunking? You know, their pussy probably is big enough to unironically spelunkin. You want to learn about party corpses. I think Tamarin is the one who has the longest VoD archive of my stream. I'm pretty sure he was the first one who started archiving last year. And I don't think even his archive goes back that far, unfortunately. As long as they don't fuck the corpses, it's not bad. That's true! I don't know what pleasure they find in it, but it's their decision, right? How progressive! This man says, when I was 14 years old, I had my first sexual encounter with a donkey. During puberty, the doctors used to recommend it! The donkey helps stretch your dick? I don't think that's scientifically sound, Mr. Colombian man! I don't think you can fuck a donkey to get inches added to your dick. I don't think that's how that works. On my way to Colombia for my doctor prescribed dick lengthening technique by donkey fucking. Holy shit. Imagine doctor recommended donkey sex. Just trust the science. Doctors are here to help. Donkey helps stretch your dick. It helps to develop your size. Padre, I just don't believe you. Every week, Sundays we went into the hills to have sex with the donkeys. They had group therapy, dick lengthening, doctor prescribed donkey orgies in the hills. Is this why the hills have eyes? What is happening? Stretch would mean less girth, even if it worked. They're in for a surprise. The Colombian #2 pencil special, honestly. It makes me bigger. What the fuck? I love donkey fucking. Are we the abnormal ones? Why is this so common? Jesus Christ. Chad, I'm gonna have to not stream on Sundays anymore. Sunday's donkey fucking day. Don't let me get between you and your doctor prescribed donkeys. Tobacco, 10 miles from Cartagena. Happy donkey fucking music.
This is just a little bit outside of Cartagena. We're getting a tour of the land from our new friends here, and then we're gonna go see.
I like these weird special golf cart things. They're kind of cute. Is this guy gonna fuck a donkey? If he has any journalistic integrity, I hope he did.
When we got back from Colombia, we were so freaked out, so totally confused by what we'd seen and what you're about to see, that we felt like we really had to go see a sex
3:43. You guys said the donkey fucking was at like 13 minutes.
The next 2 weeks of our lives crying in the fetal position.
So we're here in the offices of Dr. Hani Maletsky. She's the author of this book, which is Understanding Beastiality and Zoophilia.
Okay, all right, weird book.
What's bestiality? What's zoophilia? What are the differences in terms?
There's really very different things, those two. Bestiality is sex with animals. That's sort of the act.
Does it surprise anyone that a woman with this haircut is the one trying to describe the difference between bestiality and zoophilia? Is there any surprise here? You just want to point out that Kirsche, yes, Yushanka, typing in half sentences so I'll forget what the first half of your sentence was by the time you type the second half. Humanity must be removed.
And zoophilia is more about feelings, about attraction. When somebody is a zoophile, it's sort of like a sexual orientation in a way.
please do not try to make zoophilia a sexual orientation. I swear to God, I hate current year. Please, I am begging, chat. Slippery slope fallacy. Oh my God. White women were a mistake. This documentary is about Colombian men who fuck donkeys. All right, okay? You can't just blame the white women the whole time. It's like the Middle Eastern thing where they say they aren't gay. Well, they bang young boys. Jesus Christ. No one tell her about the zoo podcast. The what? The what? We should have wood chippers. I support wood chippers. It's fine to fuck the donkey as long as you're not in love with her. This woman's like, there's a difference between zoophilia and beastiality. Zoophilia means you have an emotional connection with the animal. It's not purely sexual. It's more like a sexual orientation where you feel love and a connection to the animal that you want to fuck. Oh my God. I feel like that fucking Jim Carrey gif. He's just like, Find out on the next episode.
Well, bestiality is sort of like using the animal as a form of masturbation. Bestiality has been going on throughout history in every culture, basically. In my book, I even mentioned an agricultural society in northern Colombia called...
His jacket's really nice. I like his jacket.
Cagaba. And in that society, it is an ancient pre-Columbian belief. Adolescent males will not achieve competence in marriage unless they practice intercourse with donkeys.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Colombians? What the fuck is wrong with you? That you're just like, I have to fuck the donkey. Honey, you don't understand. I will not be able to give you children. I will not be able to have a successful marriage with you unless I fuck the donkey! Donkey fucking is a prerequisite for me to have a good marriage. Why specifically in this region? What is different about the donkeys in Colombia? Maybe their vaginas are fucking laced with cocaine. I don't know, dude. It's for you, woman. I'm fucking the donkey for you! Paula! Paula, I fuck the donkey so I can please you! I'm doing this for us! Help! Too many donkeys, not enough women. I hate existence.
Colombia is very religious and super Catholic. So a lot of
Is he about to try and blame the fact that men have to fuck donkeys on women not being able to have sex when they're young because Catholicism? Oh, is that what he's about to say?
Oh, I found it. Pig farms.
Oh, I found
Save
it.
yourself from the knowledge.
So what you're saying is that I should look up Asian pig farms when we finish the donkey fucking documentary?
these girls are not having sex until they're married or whatever it is, all of which is fine, but all of which leaves our friend over here and various other 14-year-olds with basically a, 6-year-long case of blue balls.
You guys, you don't understand. They prioritize waiting until marriage to have sex for the women, so the women aren't allowed to be promiscuous, and the women aren't allowed to have sex when they're young with these boys who are just horned up out of their minds. So because the boys can't actually fuck the girls when they're young like that, they need the donkeys. They need to take out their sexual frustrations on the donkey. It's just like when all those migrants came to Europe and they had sexual emergencies, it's just their culture. Imagine literally blaming Christianity for donkey fucking. My first time was over near the mine over there. Oh, what a beautiful date. When I was 11 was his first time fucking a donkey. My first time was normal. I liked it. He liked it and he hasn't stopped since. All these kids are already fucking donkeys. They stick it in every day. Everyone who fucks donkeys, raise your hands. A woman is better because a woman can suck your dick and a donkey can't. Yeah, that's the only reason a woman is better, you know? Otherwise, a donkey would just beat out human women on all fields. If a donkey could learn to suck dick, I'd drop my wife today. Not even the food, what the fuck? If a Latin American grandma's seething, this is why they have the chancla. How old were the girls in the bar he was in? Oh my god. If the donkey learns to suck dick, women will be useless. This documentary is unironically material you'd expect the FBI to find after raiding a white supremacist radicalization program. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just like Argentina, Colombia is white. As long as they don't have a woman, they can have all the donkey they want. But when they have a woman, they shouldn't. I don't fucking understand you guys. How can you sit there and you're just like, yeah, I'm holding my baby from my loving husband, and I was like, you know, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They can have all the donkeys their wildest dreams can come up with. Any kind of donkey orgy. You want 2 donkeys at once? Have at it, my guy. Would you like to fist multiple donkeys while stretching your dick on a third? Have at it, my guy. Do you want to go out after a night of drinking with da boys and all 5 of you stick your penises in one donkey? It's tradition. Maybe the women are enjoying the donkeys too. Look how sad he looks. She's denying. A man denied his donkeys, honestly. I hate this. Once you get the ring on the finger, the donkey days are done. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I don't want to return to tradition anymore. Maybe I want to embrace modernity. You think there may be men who cannot get their socks off unless their wives neigh during sex? All the boys at that age are looking around for donkeys. It's normal.
What's with the whole initiation thing anyway? Like, you're not going to find that in the States, right? You get initiated together. You know, 13-year-old boys and girls in rec rooms groping each other, and it's awkward and terrible, but, you know, they're of the same species. Yes. So what's keeping that from...
I think the funniest thing about what he just said is that he acknowledged the fact that if you let boys and girls in the same enclosed space together at a young age, they will grope each other. But nowadays, Vice actively advocates for that. Burn it all down, dude. Can we leave this degeneracy in Colombia? Probably not. Probably not.
Happening here.
They come to a certain age, they're 12, 13, 14, and if they hadn't had a sexual experience, they hadn't had sex, then they're not a man. I mean...
I don't think fucking a donkey makes you a man, though.
They just can't go around saying that they're a virgin.
So in junior high, a lot of credibility is based on, you know, how many people you've made out with, and all that stuff. So we're trying to sort out here which one of these 2 little guys, both of them are 14, have fucked more donkeys.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck am I listening to? What a fucking sentence, dude. No. Can we talk about something less horrifying, like the Confederados in Brazil? I feel like I feel like I'd be more obliged to watch, like, cartel videos than this, you know? You're going to save this documentary to your phone, and if anyone in real life ever says that liking anime girls with ears and tails is degenerate, you're just gonna wordlessly stare them directly in the eyes as you whip out your phone and start playing this documentary. Have it timestamped at 7 minutes into the video, because that's when he says, we're gonna talk to these two little guys who are 14 and figure out which have fucked more donkeys. Holy fuck. And people on Twitter want to be like, oh my god, this person likes lolly? They're literally a pedophile? Well, we have people out here literally fucking donkeys! Holy shit, get your priorities straight. My god. Thanos was right, unironically. You don't give a shit what adults do, but why are they all underage? Why is that normal? Hold on, wait a minute. No, I do kind of give a shit. I do kind of give a shit that it is ingrained in the culture here, so much so that it is considered a tradition for people to fuck donkeys. And the tradition isn't just for the adults, like it starts when they're children, so it's like a normalized fact of life. If you're starting to fuck donkeys at 11, you're not gonna bat an eye at like a crazy hombre in the middle of town at like 53 fucking a donkey. Tradition. Good point. Are the donkeys underage? I don't think it matters. I don't think there's an age of consent for the donkeys, so you could probably fuck them at any age, but I imagine you want them to be mostly able to stand up on their own, right? Why are preteens told to fuck children or else they aren't men? Sir Cool, my friend, I think you meant why are preteens told to fuck donkeys or else they aren't men? I hope that was a mistype in your sentence. But, yeah, apparently it makes your dick bigger when you fuck a donkey, and you're not a real man unless you fuck one, so. Brown guys fuck donkeys. Yeah. Oh, they figured it out. That kid fucked more donkeys. I have lots of girlfriends, he says. Yeah, donkey girlfriends. She doesn't want to put out yet. Oh my god. I stroke the donkey until she's ready. Like this. The tail goes up. I spread her pussy and I go in. This is some I'ma bury that dick and whoever can pull it out be crown King Arthur kind of shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Hold on, I missed the sentence. Aren't you scared of getting kicked? No, I give it to her soft. I go like this. Why? I grab her like this and I squeeze her tight. It's warm. It's real nice and warm. Warm donkey.
We heard a lot of different reasoning from the folks we spoke to down there. And it ran the gamut between really practical reasons to stuff that we found a little more far-fetched, like, oh, it enlarges the size of the penis.
I have heard that there are other civilizations who believe that having sex with an animal, specifically donkey, I mean, that's what I came across.
Okay, but why are there so many cultures that believe that having sex with a donkey enlarges your penis? What kind of mystical, magical energy did the donkeys of Eld have that made people believe this? Man, we are deep in the donkey hole. Stop it! I don't need to read it out loud. You see the subtitles? Hey, there are some people who are audio only who I'm sure appreciate me saying it out loud if they don't know the Spanglishes. How wasted that reporter get when he got back home? Holy shit. You wish never learned of this fox woman. You curse with every being of yourself. Hello, look at my tags. I have the educational tag. This is an educational channel. What's crazier, this or shoving eels up your ass? I don't know. I feel like Japan can give every culture a run for their money. I'm gonna be real with you.
Will enlarge penises. Like Muslim countries, fathers will encourage their sons to have sex with a donkey so that their penises will grow.
Why? Why is this so prevalent? I don't understand. Don't they mean goats? I mean, I thought it was goats too, but apparently it's donkeys. You told me something like this would be halal. Ah! Why is it so prevalent? What the fuck? I love Obama now. What the fuck? He was so right. For real, for drone striking those children. Think of how many donkeys he saved. As audio only, you're still not impressed by this. What do you mean? What did you just tune into? Welcome! We're talking about the long traditional culture of donkey fucking in Colombia.
And that they will learn to be better lovers.
The thing is, it's used for them to develop better. It's a local custom we have here. It's something that's done when you're just getting started. But sometimes it doesn't end there.
We're about 35 minutes. 35-minute cab ride outside of Cartagena.
Oh no.
Which is...
What time is this video at? 8? Okay, we still got time before I have to close it.
I don't know. I'd say a rough estimate. Every other girl is a fucking 10. Give or take. And the ugly girls are 7s.
The ugly? Can you imagine how fucking pilloried this man would get in current year for saying shit like this? Vice, how far you have fallen. In terms of streamer tech, it's very good to read aloud what's on screen. Yeah. Would you rather find out your man cheated on you with another woman or a donkey? I mean, either one I would break up with him, honestly. Maybe the CIA were justified in destabilizing all the Latam countries. They may have destabilized, but they're all just still getting corrupt governments anyway, so what did it really do? It didn't even stop the donkey fucking. You just realize the genius of this? The guys fuck donkeys so they never have Coomer brains, so ugly women don't get laid. What the fuck? What? I feel like ugly people in general deserve love too. How can you compete if he cheated on you with a donkey? There's nothing you can do. I feel like women can compete with the donkey pussy. You just gotta be worried when your man starts fucking dolphins. Alright, have you seen a dolphin pussy? You can't compete with that as a human. Equine-based eugenics.
We're here, 35 minutes from there. And our friend here is going to fuck a donkey.
You're gonna casually watch the friend fuck the donkey? It is 13 minutes, right? I'm only at 9. Hold on, I'm scared. Chat. Someone said it is 13, right? I have a couple minutes left. This video is from before Tim Pool started at Vice. I don't remember. I don't remember what year Timothy Pool was working at Vice. Is that the reason why plastic surgery is such a big thing in Colombia? The Koreans are trying to look more Caucasian while the Colombians are trying to look more like donkeys. You realize that up to 100 years or so, we had human sacrifices in your country as tradition, so donkey fucking is not impressive. What? I'm still good. All right, I trust you, binary mind.
So after talking to all these folks in Trabaco, hearing all their stories, pretty much thought that we'd heard and seen it all. Little did we know that our cab driver was so happy to help and eager to kind of share this part of the culture with us that we were about to see a whole lot more.
That is... Can I show animal dick on Twitch? Is that fine? Especially if it's an educational context? Is that okay or is that not okay? I don't know. I don't know if that's okay or not. Dude looks like he came back and became an alcoholic. You assume it's okay? What a horrible time to have eyes. It's not okay? Oh no, VoD is nuked. We've crossed the line if there was one. Hold on. Let's Google that, all right? Is animal penis against TOS Twitch? Is drawing dicks in paint a bannable offense? Earlier in the week, a viewer allegedly sent Forsen a photo of a horse's penis. Unaware of the content, Forsen opened it while live. Oh no, Forsen got banned for a horse penis. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Oh shit, okay. Rip VoD. Vosh in shambles! Vosh and chat. My first Twitch ban can't be for donkey penis, chat. This is how I pay my bills. It was nice knowing you. Looking forward to seeing you stream in Discord. This is why we monetize YouTube. Unironically, you know. Hold on.
Took us out to little lakes and.
I just wanna. Okay, this looks safe. This looks safe. The donkey penis is covered. We're okay, chat. As long as it's not the focus, nudity is fine. Yeah, but he opened a picture of horse cock. That wasn't like the focus. Yab insurance, but was force and stream educational. Twitch hasn't been the greatest. You know, they don't have the good track record at taking context in consideration. Kirsche gets her Dextero article for showing donkey penis. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna get an article if I get banned. Games journalists and streamer journalists don't care about white fox women. They fuck male donkeys as well? I don't think so. Hello, Nim. Start the game soon. I don't wanna. I'm having fun learning about different cultures.
Donating to deaden the impact of your upcoming Twitch ban.
Spider God, thank you for the $35. Hopefully I don't get banned. But thank you! Thank you, Spider God. The difference is that opening and enlarging a specific photo is different. It becomes the focus. Maybe.
Little lakes, and it was quite beautiful.
At my age, at this point in my life, I've been with a rough estimate more than 100 donkeys! Chat, this man's been with 100 donkeys. It's disgusting when a man has fucked 100 women. But this guy said, fuck it. World record breaking speed run. How many donkeys can I stick my dick in? Did it help? Did he really get the penis enlargement that was promised by fucking the donkeys? Was it worth it? Oh my god. What happened to the other ones? I don't know what the lifespan of a donkey is. Why do they talk about it like it's competitive ranked donkey fucking? I only duo queue competitive ranked donkey fucking. I'm actually in platinum bracket right now, but I hope to break into diamond soon. This cock must be massive. When we were kids, a good friend of mine said, Martin, come, let's go fuck a donkey. It was the first time I was going to go fuck a donkey. And he said, come on, you go first. Wait. When he says, let's go fuck a donkey, and he says, Martin, you go first, does that mean after Martin fucks the donkey and ejaculates into the donkey, and his semen is dripping out of the donkey, the other man comes up and puts his dick in that sloppy second donkey pussy? What? Chat, I don't drink much alcohol, but I feel like I need a shot. Do not describe it as nice and gooey. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let's make some butter. Do not turn the vagina into a butter churn. I said, wait a second, how does this go? He said, just open up to it. I pulled them open and saw the donkey's pink pussy. Fucking shit! A lot of times you think about a girl, and sometimes you're just there thinking about the donkey that you're fucking.
What I'm hearing from people who had sex with animals and then they want to have sex with humans, how different it is for them. That they're not equipped with the knowledge of what to do. And
the whole reason they're saying they have a donkey fucking tradition is to enlarge the penis, and that so they're equipped to have sex with their wives when they get married. So how can they say our tradition of donkey fucking helps us prepare for fucking women, and then this woman is just like, actually they become ill-equipped to deal with human women, which is the logical conclusion! It's the logical conclusion that this woman has But like, how did they come up with the like, yeah, fucking this donkey gonna help me fuck my bitch later? How did they come up with that? All cultures are beautiful. Holy shit. Everyone who needs therapy after this stream, you're free to officially and legally blame me. I fucking live for this shit. I love learning about other cultures. Women, donkeys, basically the same.
They call it mind games. That with people you have to play mind games and you have to figure out what they want, while the animals, it's like it's right there.
You shouldn't have to play mind games, you know, as adults. You should be able to communicate with your partner about what you both want and what feels good, you know, like use your fucking words. I swear to God, everyone's so bad at communications. It's been like 20 minutes since I last played the video. Maybe I just want you to suffer, Arantius. Maybe I enjoy knowing that you're over there, needing to pee, but you're staying for me. Maybe I get off on the dedication. It'd be on the back burner. I'm so far behind in chat, dude. I'm so far behind. Let's just scroll down. I was just scrolling. Kirsche, Digimon, Nimothy, why are you trying to cuckold me other than because I told you to? Kirsche's a piss denial dom. Please don't turn Findom Fridays into piss denial Friday, okay? It doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Guys are getting mad at Kirsche being okay with sending socks, or the same who nut in their own socks, I guess. Jesus Christ.
And then if you try to translate that to humans, it's, you know, humans are a lot more complicated.
That was weird. It went off of full screen.
Sometimes it feels different. Right. Especially I hear from men who had sex with female dogs that the female dogs are a lot tighter.
I don't trust families who own dogs anymore. Women out here wanting to take the dog knot because human male penis can't satisfy them anymore. Men out here like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine if you fuck the family dog, honey. That's okay because the neighbor's dog is tighter than you are. So I'm okay with this arrangement. Oh my God, we've gotten white men fuck dogs too. What are we watching here? Welcome.
And they say, you know, after you had sex with a female dog, you don't want to have sex with a woman anymore.
Is this why white women started fucking dogs? Was it the men were just like, nah, Stacy, sorry, you're too loose for me. Your roast beef, Arby's pussy, too floppy for me. I need that tight dog pussy. You can't go back. Fucking, I hate the dog pill. Get it out. Get it out. If you really don't want to play Digimon that badly, we can keep watching this stuff. We could always drop the quest. No! I will not drop the quest! I just don't want to grind from level 1 on stream. It fills my soul with dread. What part of man's best friend do you not understand? Well, now I understand why some sects of Judaism and Muslims very much dislike dogs. Dogs are seductresses in furry form, and thus they must not be allowed near the men. This shit drains your souls. Dear Lord, please forgive us for our sins. Lift us from this hell. Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord be with thee. Even after my wife caught me 3 months later, I was on my way back from a job in the countryside. And I saw a donkey, and a pregnant donkey with a nice big ass. I pulled over, I got off my bike, and I went up to her, and I took her behind the bush. This man's just driving along, minding his own business, and a donkey is munching on grass, being pregnant, and he's just like, yeah. And look at that juicy, pregnant donkey ass. DeviantArt can't fulfill my fetishes. Meanwhile, in Colombia, I need to stop this, because this is where the donkey fucking happens. She repeats that it's sexual orientation. I think Martin's somewhere in the middle. He was fantasizing about, women. I would assume that he's not completely zoo. He's somewhere in between. Lots of times I'm too turned on and fuck them without a condom or anything. Music playing as he smokes while guiding the donkey. Music playing as he goes behind the bush. Martin is back there prepping, says the journalist, who looks like his entire soul has left his body. He's getting himself aroused and, This is the face of a man who cannot believe what the fuck he is watching. Although I will say, I do really like V-necks that go that deep. Alright, I'm a fan of the deep Vs. Prepping! The donkey was seducing him, it's not his fault. The donkey was asking for it, honestly. You can feel the dread. White men with dogs, Latino men with donkeys, what the Asians do? Well, I would say fish, but rednecks already took that. So, I'm not really sure. Did you see that donkey's ass? Literally. There's nothing good. It's walking behind a tree to find a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. I want to hear him say this.
There's nothing good. It's walking behind a tree to find a... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Okay, we're skipping. The music is playing. Aww, he hugs the donkey afterwards. He makes sure that after he cooms in it, he gives it a nice big hug. That's even more than people who participate in hookup culture get. You don't get a nice big hug or any cuddles after a hookup fuck. You just get told to get the fuck out. You know, it makes a lot of sense now. I've been turned. Donkey fucking is the way. Donkey fucking is how you combat hookup culture.
For what you asked for situations where I thought it was going to be really funny, and now I'm so bummed and there's not enough fucking rum in all of Colombia.
How did this man think that setting out to make a documentary on Colombian traditional donkey fucking would be? And he's like, it'd be hilarious to watch one of these men fuck a donkey. And then he actually does. And he's like, wait a minute, hold on, I regret. I regret. I think it's, wait, no, he still has no pants on.
We were told a variety of reasons that this might be happening. We were told it's a gender role thing. We were told it has to do with the predominant Catholicism in Colombia.
I don't think donkey fucking has anything to do with Catholicism, actually. Gotta admit, the hug shows he's well prepared for women by the donkeys. I guess that's true. He's learning how to show affection after sexual pleasure with the donkeys. Imagine if Abigail sees this. Abby, don't look, please. This guy regrets his life choices that led him to that point. This is why sometimes on Sundays we need to go to Abby, okay? We need her to cleanse our souls of all of this sinning. He said, what? Yeah, he's blaming Catholicism.
Even an economic reason was suggested to us. There's a million things. I'm not going to wrap this up in any tidy package because it doesn't exist. I watched a man fuck a donkey and it was probably changed me for the rest of my life. But the reality probably is that there are probably people fucking animals all over the fucking place. And it's certain.
I like how he's trying to like rationalize this so he doesn't get completely mind broken.
Not distinctly a Colombian thing.
Now I definitely think it's safe to say that we really have seen it all. Way too damn much, in fact. Even now, back in New York, everywhere I look, I keep seeing these Colombian donkeys.
All right, so it was the whole end of the video that I couldn't play, which is fine. I'm pretty sure it says in the Bible not to fuck animals very, very clearly. Well, yeah, but that's just like your edition of the Bible, man. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and his steed. You're back. What's happening? Is she watching dog porn now? No! No, what's wrong with you? The Torah is quite clear. It's just a bad translation. Don't worry about it. Holy shit. How did we get here? Why were we watching Colombian dog fucking traditions? You know, Alexander the Great's mom fucked her python, so that's Macedonians covered. And you hear Egyptians mastered sex with alligators? How the fuck do you have sex with an alligator? Stone the man that lays with an animal, and stone the animal too. This dude. It's 'cause of the Bible. Just a DLC. I don't have Bible DLC. I don't have the Bible DLC, dude. What? Okay, I think I was on this article. Yeah, donkey boning documentary. Okay, we can get rid of that. I don't know why we're here. Mentioned my mom saw a donkey show and then Colombian brought up the tradition. Oh, okay. All right. Holy shit. Holy shit. My mom always brings us to cursed topics. Is every stream of mine cursed? It really depends. I didn't have Colombian traditional donkey fucking on the docket today, but somehow we ended up there anyway.